Hey yo, what's up guys, it's Austin here and welcome back to a new video. So, I'm at OC Cars and Coffee again at San Clemente, and today I arrived a little bit early, around 9 o'clock, so I guess the hybrid cars haven't really rolled in yet. But before that, let's check out some of the cars over here since this side of the section is already pretty much filled out. So let's see what they got. Alright, starting off we have an E46 ZHP, we got another E46 M3, an R32 GTR, and then an LC 500. I mean, it looks pretty cool in person. I don't think I've ever seen one in this spec specifically. And then we got a 350Z without the bumper. And guess where's the bumper? It's right over there. Right here we got the E46. Which is so cool. I don't think I've seen this one in person. The interior is like really clean. Wow. This is the R34 GTR. I've never seen this one in this color, so this is really nice. And then right here we have the R35 with Japanese plates. Now moving on to the supercar section. There are less than last week or the week before, but there are some pretty decent ones, like an STO, pink, Aventador, more Lambos over here. Oh, and check out this AMG Black Series. I don't know if it's a GT or it's the Black Series, but I really love the wheels. And then the 488, GT3 with the badge, GT3 without the badge. Oh, and then the GLS, I don't know, probably a GLS or something, but it has the same wheels as the AMG GT. There's a SV, an R8, but look at this. This is the Maserati MC20. This is like the pearl whites or whatever they call it. The design is really nice. I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera, but it kind of glows in the sunlight's like hitting it, although there's like no sun today. And then right beside it, it's a GT3 RS, AMG GT 430, 458 Spider in black and gold trim. I really love this color combo. And on the side right here is the Ferrari Roma. But look at this, $268,000. Check out this Rolls Royce. I really love this purple color. And as you can see, although it's a two-door, you can sit like 4 people. I mean, the rear is pretty spacious, not gonna lie. We also have this Lambo over here that I think comes to every OC Cars and Coffee car meet. Look at this McLaren 520. It's so cool what they re-scoop. I also got this McLaren right here. I forgot its model on top of my head, but check out what's beside it. The Lamborghini Murcelagos. Wow, this is so cool. I think I've seen a couple before, but I don't think I've seen any in this event before in the past. It's a gated one. Oh my god, this is so cool. We also got a GT4 right here, but check this out, another Murcielago. Oh my god, this is like insane. What's also funny is that it also has a handicap plaque right here as well. And also what's cool about it is that it's also parked right next to a bright yellow Dodge Viper. Check out this brand new 2023 GL63. But I'm not lying when I say it's Barbie pink, because this is literally the GL63 Barbie edition. Retail MSRP is $200,000 with some weird stuff, and for some reason it comes out to $567,000. Not gonna lie, it's like really huge. Like comparing to the Dodge Viper, look at the difference in size. It's like massive. So apparently the Murcielago is leaving. Let's hope he gives us some revs. Alright, so after we're done with the supercar section, let's check out the other sections to see if there's anything interesting. Got an NSX, another NSX with this Cobra over here. We have a Pantera right here. So we got a Mark IV Supra, and the side skirts look kind of a little bit different. So I don't know if they use parts of the top secret body kit. Check out this Holden. This is pretty cool. He took out the entire like hood, supercharged I'd assume. And look at this old Mercedes 250 SE. It's literally clapped. It's so nice and it's really clean, especially the interior. Like wow. So I think I covered most of the cars here in this car meet. So let me get some B-roll footage and let's go to the next one.
A few moments later.
All right, 2 hours later, and now I'm at CSF, which is the other meet that's going on today. So apparently this is a BMW only meet, hosted by CSF obviously, and I think it's also sponsored by BMW themselves. And as you can see, there's so many BMWs, and there's some really good ones over there. So let's check out this left section first. Right behind me, there's this XM right here with Venturi intake, and then we have more like race cars actually. So I think this is an M3 DTM race spec or something. I mean, as you can see, it's like all gutted out. And look at this. I think this is the M6 or something. It's like so wide too. And then right here we have a G80 M3, another E46 M3. But as you can see, it's probably like single turboed because look at that. And then this E36 with the race livery. And we got, of course, a Supra. I assume this is like for drag racing. Here, there's a 3 Series with, I don't know, a gold engine cover. Of course, it has the hole on its hood. Look at this clapped out M4. Wow. And then this white E60 M5 with the Venturi intake. Oh my god. Like, dude, every modified like car right over here always has like Venturi. God dang it. Look at this M8. Wow. Like, this modified M8 looks so sick. Twin Venturi intakes, they look so nice. Now, this is something that's really different. Parked next to this M8 is an 8 Series, but this is an old 8 Series. I don't think I've ever seen this car before. Apparently, it's like some 840i or something. I'm not exactly sure. It says all metal wide body, so there's a wide body kit. I mean, it's not really that wide, but it looks really nice. At the back, I think he probably like modified the hell out of it. Look at that. One of the main sponsors for this event is Borsteiner, which obviously they make wheels. Honestly, they look pretty cool on the newer M3s and maybe the M4s. Like, look at that. After looking at all of these cars, now I'm onto this row. But look, every single car, I'm literally not kidding, every single car all has the Venturi intake system, like as if it's a standard at this point. Right over here is the E46 DTM. Holy crap, I've never seen this before, but it looks so cool. Like, look at that, all gutted out. Jesus, look at that. And then look at the rear wing. It's honestly so huge. Look at this huge diffuser as well. Like, this wide body kit looks really nice for an E46. I honestly kind of prefer this to the M3 GTR just because of the M3 GTR. The front bumper is like really protruding, but this one remains the stock bumper. Because you know the CSL, they only have like one hole on the right, but there's no hole on the left, which looks pretty weird. And if you look closely, there's like a hole here for intake. There's no headlights on the driver's side. And right over here, we have a pretty relatively stock E30 M3. Look at the interior. Oh my god. The seats looks nice. The interior looks amazing. Right here, we have an entire row of M4s and M3s. So after this row, let's go on to the next one. And as you can see over there, there's one amazing car that I'm like dying to see. All right, check out this E46 M3 GTR. Wow, I never seen this in person before. I didn't even know it existed. So getting a closer look, we can see that it has a GTR bumper, GTR styled bumper. I guess they made it themselves, because I don't know where to even source these from. And look at the interior, it looks really clean actually. It's pretty basic but pretty clean, with sparkle seats and actually an SMG transmission. You would think that they probably swapped it with a manual transmission, but surprisingly they kept with the SMG, which is a pretty interesting decision. Of course, looking at the back, this looks really nice with the Need for Speed Most Wanted plates after taking a great look at the M3 GTR. Let's look at some of these E46s. So this is an Alpine white one. This is like a lime green custom paints, I guess. And apparently they have an inside as well. So let's go check them out. Before heading on inside, look at this E36 M3 with the hexagon headlights. Check this out. This is the chrome wrapped E92 M3, which looks amazing. Yeah, I assume this is a chrome wrap. It looks pretty nice. Alright, so coming into the warehouse, I guess, since CSF produces like intercoolers and stuff, so I assume this is their interior warehouse. But check out this E30 M3 in baby blue. So they also have some pretty interesting cars like this M3 Comp Wagon. We also have this G87 M2 with these wavy headlights. Look at this Z4 GT3 car. The racing Michelin tires are pretty thick. And look at the inside. It's like entirely GT3 spec. Alright, so check out this 8 Series with the wide body kit. And what's funny is it's license plate as well. One of none. And then we also have these like vintage cars right over here. And on the right, we got a couple old Beamers right here. After touring the inside, let's check out some of the cars parked right over here. So look at this E30 right here. On the outside, it looks pretty normal, but check this out. It has an S54 engine swapped into it. The S54, by the way, for those who don't know, it's only in the E46 M3s or the Z3M. And then right over here, this E30 has an E36 swap. So it's this engine I think lies in the E36, and then this E36 right here has an E46 swap. And on the right, this E36 also has an E46 swap with a carbon plenum, but this is the CSL intake carbon plenum with the glossed carbon fiber. And right over here, there's more engine swapped cars. These E30s have their engine swapped, which is like really, really cool. All right, and right over here, we have this M4 GTS and this G87 M2. And I think these cars, I've seen them in Supercar Sunday. And then on our left, right over here, look at this. This is the M3, E36 M3 GT CSL, I think. It also has this livery on the back as well. All right, since there are so many of the same type of cars over here, let's kind of speed run through. So we have a E36, E46, M4, M2, E92, not an E30, E46, M2, E46, M2, E30 convertible, 1M, E36, E30, E36, E30, E36, G80 M3, F80 M3, M2, M2, Supra. All right, so check out this E36 M3 in violet purple. I don't think I've seen an E36 in this color, and especially this clean. Check out this E65 series wagon, and apparently this is a Dynan spec as well. Alright, so I think I pretty much covered all the cars in this event, so let's hop onto the B-roll, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Who alive can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I whip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bunny. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
They're communicating.